Call the meeting to order. Oh, please rise. Can I ask you to join me in a moment of reflection on the business that's before us this evening? And please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk, please take the roll.
Alderman Brennan.
Here.
Alderman Begley. Alderman Basso.
Here.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Here.
Alderman Key.
Here.
Alderman McGrogan. Alderman McGovern.
Here.
Alderman Clifford.
Here.
All right. A couple special presentations tonight. First of all, we have we had our annual tree decorating contest, and for those who don't know, we have about 10 trees that are in this case this year, on the east side of City Hall, and different organizations, groups, schools, and troops and such decorate them, and then towards the end of the last week, I went out and picked some winners here. So I'm glad to announce tonight that the first place went to the Little Learners Preschool, and they get a gift certificate at Andy's. Okay, and they couldn't make it tonight, so we'll get that to them. Second place went to St. Alexander School. To you. All right, come on up here. Speech. Speech. Here you go. A little cold.
Okay, ready?
Speech.
Now it came out.
And third place went to Girl Scout Troop 55857. And I got a next email from them today that they're not going to be able to make it, so I'll get that out to them. Next, obviously something we're very proud of, down to the state championship game. Chicago Christian brought home a winner, and so I want to thank you guys. First time in your history, first time in our history, so this is something to be said of the Class 2A football championship. I know we have a little bit of a certificate of accomplishment. It's nothing compared to what you got down in normal, but it's something maybe if you guys want to come up, CJ.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Sorry. Mayor, nice to meet you.
Same here, man.
CJ, nice to meet you.
Yeah, sure.
This is Sean.
Sure.
And Sam. And this is Kurt. So this is father son. Right?
Father, son. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, here goes. It says a certificate of accomplishment, 2024, the Chicago Christian High School football team, state champ, Illinois State 2A champion, in recognition of their exceptional talent and dedication, awarded today, this December 17th, 2024, by the City of Palos Heights.
That was amazing. Thank you so
Sure,
much.
I'd like to say a couple words, man.
Please. Yeah, sure. Here, I'll make this a big effort. Yeah, so guys, it's been really incredible to be a part of this community. I've only been on board for coming up on 1 year in 3 more days. And so,
You're glad you're here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm so grateful to be here. Being in Palos has been wonderful. Being a part of the Chicago Christian community, family has been wonderful. And what we've said all along is this state championship has been for our community. It's not really been just for the football team. It was amazing during our playoff run to see alumni from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years ago coming out to support and rally and be a part of something that we felt God just had his hand on that was really special for our community. And so we had a motto this year, and it was TPW, which is Tough People Win. And we had a lot of tough young men like Sean here that were a part of that journey, and they battled through a lot of great adversity, a lot of great trials, and just a lot of great stories. And so for this to be the first male state championship that we have, it's really special for our community, and we're excited that it spotlights not only our school but Palos as well. So it's a really big deal for us.
Yeah, one of the neat things is I watched the whole game, by the way.
Oh,
You
that's
guys,
awesome.
47-0 was fantastic. I had seen you guys Thanksgiving Day. I was at your practice and watched you guys up before you went.
Yes.
And I'm going through a TV clicker. It said Forsyth versus Palos Heights on the TV. So I said,
It sure
it
did.
was pretty cool. So they just
Yep.
you guys did a great job,
Thank
and
you very much.
just keep going. I mean, that's all I can say.
Oh, we got one better. We set a state record too.
We
you?
did, yeah. So our game was a state record for the most dominating defensive performance in
Fantastic.
Illinois state history of any state title game that's ever been played.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
I only got one more thing to say. One simple word, repeat.
Yes.
That's the tough thing to do moving forward.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you guys.
Good job, fellas.
Thank you guys.
Quite an accomplishment, I tell you that. So, also, Alderman Clifford, have some things you'd like to?
Oh, yeah, we got a couple things to give away.
Part of my usual Christmas thing, which may come to an end, may or may not, but I got a couple of things. I heard of a couple of causes I always find out about, and I try to do the best I can for them. So the first one I'd like to give is usually with the Lions I give a few things there, but this year they changed the format, so me and my brother threw a couple of bucks together for Mayor Strath's Sertoma group homes, of which my daughter worked at and I know a lot about. So with that, I'd like to present this to you, Bob,
Thank you.
for the people over there. Hopefully it'll help some of the people out over there. You know, every little bit helps. And then I heard about something that was sort of tragic this year that I'm close to, military related, along with Alderman McGovern, both of us being in the Marine Corps. Our Deputy Chief, Billy Chakowski's son-in-law, was a 5-6 term tour veteran in Afghanistan and Iraq. He's 28 years old, I believe. And he was tragically hit by an illegal immigrant, drunk illegal immigrant on the Stevenson Expressway and killed. Him and Bill's daughter, Monica, were soon to be wed shortly before that, after that accident. And this happened, and you know, we've helped her before, and she's always helped with the kids at La Rabida Hospital, Children's Hospital. She's an advocate there. And when I seen the thing at the police station, we're asking help to get the kids some toys this year because, you know, what happened to Monica got a little behind on it, and they need some extra funds, so I sort of put it in gear and got some of my friends. So with that, I'd like to just present some money to Monica in behalf, say in memory, and hope it helps out with the kids. It's for $750, Billy.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Monica couldn't be here tonight, but you know, so many of these children are victims of horrific crimes, and their families don't have means to buy them presents, and so this will be greatly appreciated. And on behalf of Monica and La Rabida Children's Hospital, I'd like to say thanks to everybody.
All right. On the consent calendar, we've got a number of items. The approval of the minutes of the public tax levy public hearing on December 3rd, 2024. The budget public hearing on December 3rd, 2024. The city council meeting on December 3rd, 2024. And also the approval of the payroll and the voucher list for the period ending December 13th, 2024.
So moved.
Moved
Second.
by Alderman Clifford, second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
All right. No sealed bids tonight. Under my report, just a couple of things. All things must come to an end. After the first of the year, Pat Schramm, who's been with the city for 30 years, is retiring. He started mowing grass, he said, in 1985, and has gone on to become our assistant superintendent of public works. And he's even more than that. I think you can just tell his love for his city for working here 30 years. But Pat moved into town about 6 months ago, so it's kind of thing that tells you that we've converted him. So he's come into town now. So he's going to come to our second meeting in January. We'll give him a little recognition. He probably won't have a first meeting because of there's nothing next week for committee meetings, so just keep that in mind. And then finally, just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is another year, and it's been a great year in the city of Palos Heights. Got a lot accomplished. We've got some great people here. You can just tell by some things that happened today with the state champion and the some gifts that were given at Christmas time. But there's so many activities that went on during the Christmas season, and then that's just a little tidbit of what goes on during the year here in Palos Heights. And we've got some great people in our community, and they give back, and everybody pitches in, and you couldn't ask for a nicer place to live. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So thank you. City Treasurer, City Clerk,
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. No report tonight.
City Treasurer,
Thank you, no report.
City Attorney.
No report.
Any communications? Anyone have anything? Citizens wishing to address the council? Anyone? All right. Standing reports. Alderman McGrogan is not going to be here tonight. Alderman McGovern is going to take his place. And I
Okay.
won't confuse the names that way either.
Yeah. Number 7 on the agenda tonight, this is a motion to approve a future, or a fund balance transfer from the general fund to the capital improvement fund in the amount of $1,730,938.
Second.
Moved by Alderman McGovern, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Okay, number 8,
Alderman McGovern.
oh yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry.
okay. Number 8 in the agenda, motion to approve a fund balance transfer from the Water and Sewer Capital Projects Fund in the amount of $2,765,000 and $765.08.
Moved by Alderman McGovern. Is there a second? Seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Okay, number 9 on the agenda is a motion to approve a sign grant submitted by El Bashi Restaurant in the amount of $2,000.
Moved by Alderman McGovern. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. That's it?
That's it
Okay,
for
public safety.
finance.
Alderman Vasso?
Yes, Mayor, I have no items on the agenda tonight, but I'd just like, on behalf of the Palos Heights Police Department and myself, to wish everyone a happy, Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. That's the end of my report. Thank you.
Thank you. Municipal grounds and property, Alderman Begley.
I have no report this evening. Thanks, Mayor.
Planning and zoning, Alderman McGovern.
Okay, Mr. Mayor, number 10 on the agenda is a motion to approve an ordinance to allow a 10-foot rear yard setback along the easterly property line in lieu of the required 25-foot rear yard setback, which is a 15-foot variance from Chapter 153 of the zoning code, Section 153.43C, area to the principal residential building located at 12233 South 71st Avenue and contained within, here we go again, 2430127-004-0000.
I think you're going to see that in your sleep.
I will.
Moved by Alderman McGovern. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion?
Question. I don't know if this is worded right, but it says a 10-foot rear yard setback along the easterly property line. If the address is correct at 12233 71st Avenue, that would be the westerly property line on 71st Street. The rear would be to the east.
No, it would be a property on the east side of the, right? It would be on the
Not
east side of the street.
just, we're talking about the property, this house.
Yeah, so it's, but
The
it's
prop,
30
well,
feet.
the way, I might be reading it wrong, but it says rear yard setback along the easterly property line. So, okay, the rear, this is gonna be the rear, about the rear rather than the front then?
Right.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
approved.
Okay, number 11 on the agenda, motion to approve an ordinance to allow a fitness training center to operate as a special use within the building located at 12332 South Harlem and contained within the following PIN 2325-409-007-0000.
Moved by Alderman McGovern. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Alderman Lewandowski. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman, did you say, I'm sorry. Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Okay, last is a motion to approve an ordinance to allow an indoor playground center to operate as a special use within the building located at 65-115 West 127th Street and contained within the following PIN 2431-201-013-0000.
Second.
Moved by Alderman McGovern, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Okay, and then finally, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, Alderman Key, Recreation.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Our Chris Kringle Market was very successful, and the reason I'm bringing up now is because a lot of our recreation staff participated in the planning and manning of that. There is a committee. I saw some of the numbers coming out of that, and the numbers say that 6,000 people actually came to the market on Friday and Saturday. So we met our goal of bringing, thousands of people into onto Harlem Avenue and using our restaurants and shopping here. So, and I know that kind of spilled over into the Payless High Five, which in both directions. People were coming into the Chris Kringle Market holding shopping bags from in both directions. So it was. And so I just want to say thank you to the police department that helps out with the traffic and security, and Public Works that does the cleanup and make sure that the heaters are all working in the tents. So thank you to everyone, all the volunteers, and that anyone that had anything to do with that. And so then I'm going to make a motion to approve the 2025 resident and non-resident individual day and pool pass pricing.
Moved by Alderman Key. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Then I'd like to make a motion to approve the 2025 non-resident room renting pricing.
Moved by Alderman Key. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Then I'd like to make a motion to approve payment number 4 to Simpson Construction in the amount of $244,383.39 for work completed on the pool improvement project.
Moved by Alderman Key. Second? Seconded by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes. Then I'd like to make a motion to approve annual payment to Vermont Systems in the amount of $10,824.27 for recreation registration software.
Moved by Alderman Key. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Then I'd like to make a motion to approve payment to Park Creation LLC in the amount of $12,995.50 through a co-op purchase for a pool shade as part of the pool improvement project.
Moved by Alderman Key. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
And then finally, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment to Williams Architect in the amount of $5,339.19 for construction, administrative services, reimbursables, and unit billing items for Phase 1 of the pool project.
Moved by Alderman Key. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
And that concludes my report, Mr.
Thank
Mayor.
you. Alderman Clifford, Roads and Construction.
We have no report at this time, Mr. Mayor.
All right,
Thank you.
license permits and franchises. Alderman Lewandowski.
Mr. Mayor, I just want to wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and a very safe holiday season.
Sounds great. Water and sewer, Alderman Brennan.
I have a couple things, Mr. Mayor. On number 19, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment to Emmy Simpson in the amount of $20,000 for the 2024 water leak survey.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
That's old one.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Yes.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes. Number 20, I'd like to make a motion to approve second payment to National Power Rotting in the amount of $37,466.10 for the 2024 sewer rehabilitation program.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Number 21, I'd like to make a motion to approve third payment to Calumet City Plumbing in the amount of $77,950 for the 2024 meter replacement program.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Okay. Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Number 22, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment to Strand and Associates for engineering services in the amount of $13,848.75 for the alternative water supplier analysis.
Moved by
Second.
Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
And number 23, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment to RJN Group for engineering services in the amount of $29,823.15 for the 2024 manhole inspections, the 2024 sewer rehabilitation, and on-call GIS services.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
That concludes our report.
Thank you, Alderman Brennan. Business and Economic Development, Alderman Key.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I too would like to wish everyone a happy holiday season, Merry Christmas, and a healthy New Year. Would like to say in the last week here, as we finish our Christmas shopping, to remember to shop local and eat local, and use our restaurants to get gift certificates, stuff that really helps our local economy and these business owners. And that concludes my report.
Cable TV, Alderman McGovern.
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Any old business? Anyone have? Citizens wishing to ask any questions? New business?
Just a couple of little announcements. One, thank you from the Lions again. We closed a lot last week. Rousing success. Every tree was sold in record time, and went to help a lot of good people in the food program. Secondly, I'd like to thank all the local schools and people that helped with there. They put in a lot of hours. A lot of people's sons, daughters came up there. Some that are on the council there were there. So I'd like to thank each and every one of them. And congratulations to Trinity High School and their great accomplishment, not only being the schools in my ward and everything, but the accomplishment they did and the records they set. I'd just like to say my personal congratulations to them. It was a great feat. And with that, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope everyone stays healthy and wealthy, and that's it.
Any other new business? All right. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
So moved.
All in favor?
All right.